Hi, loves. Happy whatever today is, Thursday. I'm closing my blinds because it's like super fucking bright with them open. So I hope you guys have all been having a magical day. Today's been a really great day for me, and I hope you have had the same. So we're going to get started in just a minute. We're going to be talking about what is blocking you from manifesting the money you desire. But first, I'm just going to invite some people real quick and give it a second to load. And as you're tuning in and logging on, whether you're on the replay or you're on live, let us know in the comments below where you're tuning in from, what you're grateful for today, and what your intention is for this video. And we will get started in just a second. And you may notice that I'm sniffling. And my throat sounds crazy. I've been having lots of throat chakra upgrades this week. I've talked to like 4 people as well that have lost their voice, which is interesting. Something must be happening energetically. All right. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Paulina. Just going to give it one more second to load and give people a minute to get on. Hope you guys are enjoying my Kundalini yoga music that I have playing ever since I got back from Sedona, and we did all this Kundalini yoga. I've done it before on my own, but I had never done it with a group of people. So fucking powerful. So I was like, I just gotta listen to this music all day. I feel like it just does something to me. So I've got my notes pulled up so that I don't lose track of what I'm trying to talk about. All right. So let's dive into it. Let's talk about what is blocking you from manifesting the money you desire. And if you're on live, give me some emojis. That way I know that my live video is working. So there's many different things that can be blocking you from manifesting the money you desire. The first one I talked about in yesterday's video, and all the things that I'm teaching you in here are never before taught content in any money course I've ever launched, any one-on-one coaching program I've ever launched, any event I've ever done. This is all brand new content I've been learning from my 7-figure spiritual business coach, and that I've been learning in the mastermind that I'm in and the retreats that we've been doing. So I'm basically paying it forward and teaching you guys all the stuff that I'm continuing to learn. And this will be part of our VIP days as well, where we do a really, really, really deep dive to help you quantum leap into your desires right now. Like I'm telling you guys, when I went into Sedona, this is all gonna make sense in a second, having that in-person coaching, the in-person healing, the in-person support, I went into Sedona feeling fucked. Like I knew that I was in this transition phase of life, but I kind of felt like I was just being like squeezed, and I felt like I was losing my shit. Give me some emojis if you know what I mean. And once I left Sedona, I mean, within one day, I was like, oh my God, my whole life has changed. It's never the same again. And then we were only there for like 3 days, I think. But now I'm like, I'm a new human. I've never felt so amazing in my life. And because of that feeling, you know, I had that same feeling when I went to an event in San Diego with my coach. And that was only like a day, like 6 hours or something like that. So I was like, fuck, I have to pay it forward and start doing this in-person coaching and this in-person healing. Everything I do online, but it's bringing it in person, because literally you can accomplish so much more in person. You're around my energy, and when you're around someone else's energy who is where you want to be, or where you want to be, like that's what helps you raise your vibration. That's what helps you expand your mindset. And that's why I'm starting to do these in-person VIP days, because I fucking know without a doubt that that is part of my purpose. That's what I'm meant to do. And I know that that's going to help so many women quantum leap. We need that in-person support and sisterhood. Like, you know, online can be a lonely space at times. So that was a total tangent. But go back and listen to yesterday's video about one of the reasons why you're being blocked from money, which is all about you're too attached. You're too attached to like, I have to have this, I have to have that, I have to pay my rent, I have to pay this bill, I have to pay this, I need to do that. And when you're obsessing and like in that needing energy, it just pushes it away and pushes it away and pushes it away. And your money could be like right here, like about to come in. But if you're grasping to it, You just have to let go, which I know that can be hard. When I went through the financial shit show I went through, which is why I created these money courses, because I came out on the other side higher than ever. But while I was going through the shit, you know, there was some times where I'm like, fuck, I don't have the money to pay my rent. Fuck, I don't have the money to pay my rent. But you honestly just have to be like, all right, well, if I get kicked out of my apartment, fine. There's plenty of people I could live with. And I know that sounds kind of extreme, but when I was in those very low moments, that's what I had to tell myself. So sometimes actually going to the worst case scenario can be healing, because then we realize like, oh, like that's just my ego. That's just a fear. And like, that's probably not even actually going to happen. But even if it did happen, you're going to live. You're not going to die. Everything's going to be fine, right? So that's one of the things that could be blocking you. I don't know what my music is doing, from your desires. The second thing, which I'm not going to talk about today, I'll be doing a deep dive in our new money course on this and in our VIP days, is aligning your energy. Like, everything is energy. I talk about this all the time, but no matter what I'm teaching, whether I'm teaching you how to build a successful business, whether I'm teaching you how to love yourself, whether I'm teaching you how to manifest more money, it's all energy. Literally, my business course that I launched is 8 modules long, 1 module a week. So it's an 8-week course. The first 4 weeks are all about energy. So I am talking about this for a second, apparently, because you see me post this on social media all the time. Energy and alignment is 80 to 90% of success. So even if you're taking action, but your energy isn't in alignment, you're going to block the money from coming from you, or whatever it is you desire. I'm talking about money, but this applies to every area of life. All right, number 3, which is what I'm going to talk about today, is what's blocking you is that you're not able to stay in that knowing. Knowing that what you want is already yours. Knowing that it's already done. Knowing that the only thing that's blocking you is your mindset and thinking that it's not in you, or that it's not part of you, or that it's not already yours. So essentially, it's not being in your highest self energy. So our highest self, you could view it as something up here if you want to, for like, you know, visual purposes. I like to teach visually sometimes. You know, this is our 3D earthly self. 3D reality is where we live on Earth. I like to talk to people, when people don't know what 5D means, essentially that's just like the heavens. So when we think of an idea of something we want to manifest, we're thinking of it up here. So this is like 5D, like it's like birthed. Or you could say it's birthed up, but also ideas come down through our crown chakra and our third eye. So all of that to say that when you have this idea up here, oh, I want to manifest $1 million. That's the number that just came to me. So we're just going to use that as an example. I want to manifest $1 million. All right, what energy would I be in if I already had that $1 million? So you're stepping into the energy up here, but bringing it into the 3D and acting as if, because once you plant that seed of manifestation, oh, I want this, I desire this, it already becomes yours energetically. And again, the only thing that's stopping you from manifesting it physically is any limiting beliefs you have, any blocks that you have in your chakras, anything that's telling you why you think you can't have it. So for a lot of people, including myself, most humans are this way. It's easier for us to manifest $1 versus $1 million. But it's actually the same exact process to manifest $1 versus manifesting $1 million. So this is again where detachment comes in. You cannot let your current reality dictate your feelings. There have been so many times where there was not very much in my bank account, and then the next day I had my highest sales days ever, or even later that same day. I remember my healer telling me this story before. She launched like this, I think it was like an 8-week program or something like that to help people transform. And she was having like a month financially that she didn't enjoy. And she basically launched this course. She had no idea how many people were going to sign up, and she made $30,000 like in a weekend. But before that, I think she said she had $5 or something crazy like that. So it's living in that highest self energy again. Because if you already had the $10,000 or the $30,000 or the $50,000 or the million, you wouldn't be sitting there worried about what was in your bank account, because you would already know that that money is yours. It's already done. So again, the only thing that's blocking us is blocks in our chakras and our limiting beliefs. And that's why I teach mindset work and chakra work in everything that I do. Just looking at my notes. So there's a lot of different processes and modalities you can use to step into that energy, into your highest self energy, that I will be teaching deeply in the course and in our VIP days. So that's your little mini lesson that you have for today. And I just kind of wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of everything that I'm going to be teaching in the new course. But the new course is 3 modules long, and it's all about detach and align. So how to detach, how to let go of control, and how to step into the energy and align with the energy of your desire so you manifest it and quantum leap into it now. And like I said, I haven't taught this in any of our courses ever before. None of our, I think I have like 5 manifestation courses at this point, but never before taught content. So I'm really, really excited to create this for you all. The program is officially going to launch on Tuesday, but we already have people that have been joining now because we did the 50% off sale yesterday. We do still have a special going on today where basically if you pay in full, you get either a free oracle reading or a free breakthrough 15-minute coaching session with me if you sign up and pay in full today. And the pay in full price is only $197. Or you can get started with 2 payments of $111. So let me know if you want info on that. Actually, what I'm going to do, because I have a little info page I put together, I'll leave that in the comments below. And the special is going on through tonight only. Like I mentioned, we kick off Tuesday, but there's super amazing early bird specials going on now. So this course is for you if you are ready to move past what's blocking you from manifesting abundance. If you want to use the chakra work to unblock you from holding you back. We're going to use spiritual practices to keep your vibration high daily, no matter what life throws at you. I'm going to teach you how to magnetize your desires to you, how to drop the fucking struggle around money and stop living paycheck to paycheck so that you can become financially free. But again, like I was mentioning earlier, this is not just about money manifestation. This can be applied to any area of life. In this program, I literally manifested the entire program on the plane flying back to LA from Sedona on Sunday. And so it's like from my heart. Like when I was in Sedona, I was like, oh my God, like I just need to help more people. Like angels, help me, help me, help me. And then I was flying back and it became clear to me that I needed to launch this course. So we have 3 different modules. In the first module, it's all about detachment and letting go. Module 2 is about energy alignment. And module 3 is holding the knowing and stepping into your highest self energy. So this is a course that even if you get it now at the special, you don't have to go through it right now. You can literally access it at any time because you have it for life. So that was the first thing I wanted to talk about. And again, I left the link in the comments below. Hi, Allison. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Dominique. If you want to learn more about it. So go ahead and private message me to get started with that. The special is over tonight. You won't want to miss out on this. It's going to be so fucking next level. The second thing I want to talk about, if you want to continue this deep dive of manifesting all the money you desire, manifesting the life you desire, the business you desire, and stepping into full abundance and move past what's blocking you, we also have our one-on-one VIP day on flash sale still, because I did the flash sale, I think it started on Monday, and it was going to end yesterday, but I woke up and I just had so many messages on Instagram and Facebook, and I was like, I have to continue this sale because so many people couldn't get in. Let me take a sip of water. Excuse me. So the VIP day, I'm going to pull up my notes for it. It's literally designed around your goals and needs. So if you're ready to invest in yourself, if you're ready to get high level results, if you're ready for high touch support, and if you're ready to quantum leap into what you want right now and not have to wait to go through a 3-week course to get your desired result, then this is for you, boo. So with the VIP day, for the flash sale special we have going on, you're going to come to Marina Del Rey, where I live on the water. We're going to spend a day together, and we literally designed the day based on what it is that you want to focus on. So maybe you want to focus on getting your business to 6 figures or 7 figures or wherever it is that you want to get to. Or maybe you want to focus on relationships, or maybe you want to focus on self-love. Maybe you want to focus on mindset. Maybe you want to focus on all of those. So we literally craft the agenda for that day specific to fit whatever it is you want to focus on. And together we create an action plan. We identify what's blocking you through the mindset and chakra work, which I guide you through. And then we show you, we as an I, exactly what to do to get where it is that you desire to. So again, like I mentioned earlier, this way of working with me is the best way to get the quickest results and literally quantum leap your life forward. And seriously, I just want to spend time in person with you guys. Like, this hanging out online is amazing, and I'm glad that I can reach so many of you, but I just feel it in my heart so much that so many people need this. And, you know, it's literally my passion to spend time with people and help them create their breakthrough, help them create their up level and manifest everything that they want. So if you are interested in the VIP day, definitely reach out and let me know. There's a limited amount of spots available, and the flash sale on that is over tonight. But I just feel it, that there's some people out there that really need this. So don't let fear hold you back. This is about you. This is not about me. So it's not my job to convince you to do these things, but it is my job to tell you it's safe to trust your heart if you're being led. If you're not being led, that's fine. I still love you. You can still show up and listen to my free trainings. But I know without a fucking doubt, I was put on this planet to help people heal, to help people transform, to help people break through. Because life hasn't always been rainbows and butterflies and unicorns for me. And it still isn't, even though I've manifested all this success. But literally, I have struggled with panic attacks, every eating disorder known to mankind probably. I've been divorced. I've been depressed. I've done it all. Like, I've lived all over the world. But I'm just a small town girl that grew up in South Carolina and decided that there was more to life than the limited view that I had growing up. And this is not because of my family. This is just because of growing up and how society conditions us. And I decided to go for it and make my dreams come true. And I just love helping other people do the same. So if you guys have any questions, I will stay on for a minute just to see if anyone has anything come in. And if you're listening to the replay, you can definitely comment below and let me know if you have questions, or you can reach out in a private message. But I'm so excited for both of these programs because I love teaching about manifestation. I love helping people come up with a plan to move past their blocks and to simplify shit. Like, the clients that I'm working with now one-on-one, I think a common theme that I see with most people is like they just are overwhelmed. They have no idea where to start. They don't know what to do. They feel like they have too much to do. And I feel like what I am an expert in with people is taking someone who has a crazy fucking life and is super busy and showing you a simple action plan specific to your goals and needs to help you get to where you want to get to. I've done this with all of my clients where after just one time, like one session of working together, they'll message me and be like, oh my God, Jess, like, you're right. It's really this simple. So I love helping people do that because success really isn't simple. It's just consistency, knowing what to do, and removing your blocks. Excuse me. All right, so it looks like there's no questions. So if you have questions afterwards, like I said, definitely let me know below or reach out in a PM. I love you all so very much, and these specials are over tonight at 6:14 p.m. here in California Pacific time. So we have about 6 more hours until these specials are done. So if you're feeling called, definitely reach out. It would be the joy of my heart to help you. If you're not, I love you too, and I hope you guys all have the most beautiful night ever. Bye.